Don't be a dick, but be indifferent. What's up, everybody? I'm Forbes Valentine. I'm your dating guru. I don't know what the fuck to call myself, but check this out. There's the notion of being indifferent when you're dating girls to create attraction. Now, they try to use that, girls try to use that to their advantage, and they try to play that game of essentially being indifferent with you, and that's not their role to play. I mean, a real alpha male, a true alpha with alpha allure, does not play games like that with girls, does not let girls get away with that bullshit. You know, it's and in the alpha's mind, it is the girl's job to let him know she likes him. If she's playing hard to get, okay, let the beta males deal with that, because that's what they want. When you get a bitchy girl with a little bitch shield and shit, let the betas deal with that, because they're gonna sit. You know, the girls just get some psychological gratification from that, from the betas just sitting there trying, and them shooting them down, and then it's just like this thing, and it gives them self-esteem. It's just this weird fucking thing. So let the betas deal, you know, with the bitch shields. But men, you know, do and should, not as a strategy, but because you're busy focusing on your stuff, you should give a degree of mysteriousness off and indifference because you're focusing on your shit. I'm out dating a lot. I'm constantly trying to date more to get more experience and have more stuff to talk about. You know what I mean? And that's the way that you can truly do stuff like this and teach people. And, you know, for me, it's like I have so many dates lined up. I am constantly lining up dates. Every day I'm thinking, all right, I need to line up another date. And so like and I'm also working on, you know, multiple businesses right now too. And so my time is just sectioned out to where, like, if I go on a date with a chick and, you know, like the next day or that night or something, I don't hit her up and say, oh, you know, date was great or whatever. Let's set up another date soon. And then I hit her up tomorrow and go, I miss you. How was that chicken last night? Pretty good, right? That's fucking annoying. And you're being wacky then. You're kind of acting like a woman would act at that point, and girls get turned off by that. So for me, because I've got all this stuff going on, my business, and I'm dating other girls, which is a major thing. You don't have to have a business, but date other girls if you don't want to be so focused, singularly focused on one girl. You know, I have this indifference that attracts women to me. You know, they'll hit me up, they'll go roam the neighborhood, do what they do, whatever, then they'll hit me up, you know, and want to go out, or they'll sort of imply that they want to go out, and then I'll know that's my cue to set the date, set a definitive date, do the man thing, and get them in. But the major point I want to make is you can do that, but not be an asshole, okay? You can do that and not be, you know, completely cold. When they reach out to you after you've been indifferent and focused on your goals and focused on your life, you know, reach back out with exclamation points. Don't be a cold asshole in the text messages back to them. You know, don't do that. So, hey, great hearing from you. You know, question or exclamation point, throw some smiley faces in there, fucking whatever. You know, banter with her, joke with her back and forth via text if you want. But then, you know, get to setting the date. But the point is, though, throughout that time, just don't be. You don't have to be an asshole just because you're being a little mysterious and indifferent and focusing on your stuff. You know what I mean? That's as far as you need to take the indifference. Just focus on your stuff and kind of don't give a fuck, right? It's not like you're being an asshole. You're just indifferent. You just don't care about what's going on with her, and you're just kind of focused on your shit. But then when she hits you up, be as friendly as possible, you know, be as cool as possible. You want to make her feel good, you know, and happy and comfortable around you. So joke around with her, play with her, and, you know, tell her she's beautiful and whatever. And then let that be it. Set the next date, go on the next date, and move on from there. So you can be indifferent and mysterious and focusing on your shit and not be a total dickhead at the same time. You don't want to, you know, when she hits you up after that period of indifferentness because you've been focusing on stuff, you know, you don't want to be like, when she hits you up and say, oh, how's everything going? You don't want to just go, good, with a period, and be like, you know, good, how are you? Like, you know what I mean? You don't want to do that. You want to be energetic and you want to be all that stuff. Let the indifference talk for itself in that arena. Okay, thanks so much for watching. If that makes sense, share this with as many people as you can. Share it on social media. Check it out. We've got a consulting service that is, look, if you need my help personally, just get a consult right now for an hour with me. Look, if you got some fucking problem, man, and you need it solved, I can direct you where you need to be. And if somewhere you're trying to get to with a particular chick you're with or dating or trying to get to, I can direct you on how to do it. I know how all this works. Get the console at alphaallure.com. Alphaallure.com is where it's at. Thanks so much for watching. Rock on. Talk to you next time.